Hi, I'm Raul Santillan, also known as JJ. I'm here to talk about something that's been on my mind since I was in 6th grade, which is if college athletes should be paid. College football is always fun to watch, and college sports in general is always fun to watch. You can never go off of rankings, who's going to win. Well, with Alabama you can because, it's Alabama. But a good example of this would be last year when ranked number 2 Clemson and unranked Syracuse played. It was a big deal because Syracuse, it was just supposed to be just a warm-up game for them. But somehow Syracuse pulled off the win against Clemson. And college football is just so crazy to watch. You can never just automatically assume. First of all, I'm going to go with the struggles college athletes face. The first struggle would be finding jobs because while they have to practice for all these sports, they have to find a way to pay rent and so on forth. So they need money, which is why I put finding jobs. And then they also have trouble paying for everyday necessities such as toothpaste, shampoo, food, etc. A lot of these college athletes struggle with managing their money. Some people just go out once they get money and spend it all. No, they need to learn how to keep money and use it wisely. And a lot of them struggle with balancing out schedules, making room for their practice and their jobs, which is why it's difficult finding a job that'll not go with, but what's the word I'm looking for? Help. Well, the job can be balanced, basically. While getting recruited, college coaches look for your skill or potential, how well you are in the sport. They look at you mentally and physically, how physical you can handle certain situations, and how you are mentally and how you're capable about taking these certain situations. And then academics-wise, you have to have you have to have an SAT score of at least 860, ACT an ACT of the 16%, or a minimum 2.0 GPA. You have to have at least those. And then the last thing the coaches really look for is character. They look for how you handle the adversity in situations of the games. And some more reasons on why I chose this was because athletes don't get paid anything besides, scholarship money. And, the athletes give up to 40 hours a week to their sport. This is basically like having a full-time job. And about 90% of college students struggle with finding money to pay for day-to-day necessities. And the last reason that kind of threw me off was that there was no such thing as an actual full ride to a college. That you still have to pay for certain things such as the books and all that. Some thoughts from the New York Times. They said that college basketball players are worth a lot of money, but they aren't legally allowed to make it. So the schools, coaches, agents, and shoe companies make the money instead, which gives nothing to the college athletes to what they work for. And then Vardhan Gupta, he said, playing a college sport can be like working a full-time job. This shows you that they should be paid something at least. And then the Smart Asset company said that college athletes put their bodies on the line each game they play. That I believe that they should be paid for these things because, some players do get injured and it's basically either life-threatening or they can't recuperate and be able to walk again or use bodies. Thank you.